Good evening, YouTube. This is PokeDizDad here. I'm a brand new YouTuber to YouTube. I've decided to create this channel so I could have something to share with my daughter as she grows up. As you may have been able to tell, the name PokeDizDad is a creation of two different things that I really like in life. Poke stands for Pokemon, and Diz stands for Disney. So this YouTube channel is going to be mainly focused on Pokemon and Disney. And for Pokemon, it's mostly going to be the Pokemon trading card game pack openings. I've been watching a few different YouTube videos in the past couple months, and it's kind of re-sparked my interest in collecting Pokemon cards. And I remember that was one of my cherished childhood memories. And that's something that I really would like to share with my daughter. Now, Disney, I've always been a huge Disney fan, and I would like to, talk about different things happening in the parks, most notably the Walt Disney World Park, and then also things that are happening with, Disney video games, Disney movies, TV shows, especially Disney Plus. I'd like to try to get into some discussions on that as well. So today is very significant because it is my very first YouTube video here on YouTube. It's also my birthday too, so this is very special for me, and I decided what better way than to start my very first YouTube channel on my birthday. So we're going to start this first video with opening up some Pokemon cards in the Pokemon card game. Typically with my videos, I'm going to divide them into different categories. So I'm going to have a Disney category, and I'm going to have a Pokemon card opening category for all my fans to be able to look into, just depending on their interests. So without further ado, let's get into the very first pack opening. So I have 2 tin packs today. That I'm going to open, one small one, one big one, and then I have a few different packs that I have recently got. I got Pokemon Shining Legends. I have 2 packs of Pokemon Breakthrough, and 2 packs of Pokemon Evolutions. And as this YouTube channel evolves a little bit more, I'm going to try to work a little better on my lighting and try to have a little bit better background compared to some of the other videos that I've watched. And I'm also going to try to work on getting another camera so that I can have a camera focused down on my hands when I open up these packs. But we'll have to make do for now. So without further ado, I'm going to open up the first Pokemon card pack, Pokemon Breakthrough. And then I'll show everyone the cards as I have them. So the first card we have is a Meowth. We have a Panzer. A Ralts, a Sweenub, and I do apologize for the camera. I'm going to have to try to figure out what's going on here, but bear with me. A Nobit, this seems to be a pretty fancy card. A Florges, Parasect, a Super Rod, an Ursaring, and a Sandslash. So, out of that pack, We have 1, 2, 3. So it looks like we have 3 diamonds. We have 2 stars, which everyone that plays the Pokemon game, or at least collects the Pokemon game, should know the tier levels. The circle is the common level, which is the lowest. The diamond is the uncommon, which is the second level, and the star level is the highest, which is the rare level. And I'm just going to go ahead and slip 2 of those cards in some little slip packs just to protect them. And there you go. All right, I'm going to open up the second breakthrough pack. Now, I know there's a fancy trick that a few people on YouTube do. I think it's third card in, you put in the back. But yeah, we'll play around with that. And as I said, this is all new to me, so I'm gonna learn along just like everybody else. But anyways, here we go. We got a Teddy Ursa. We have a Scatterbug. We have an Axew. We have a Flareon. We have a Swabble. We have a Glalie Spirit Link, which it is a reverse holo, it looks like. A Dudiro, and I believe this is one of the original Pokemon. A Stunfisk. A Buddy Rescue. And the town map. Apologies for that, guys. I had to go ahead and clean off the camera so the cards could appear a little bit clearer on the video screen. I know that was a little distracting, but from that last pack, I did pull 1 star card and 1 reverse holo of the diamond card. So next, we're going to move on to the evolution packs. So first up will be the Blastoise pack, and then we'll have the Venusaur pack. Sometimes these packs can be a little tricky to open, but here we go. All right, so right off the bat, we got a Voltorb. We have a Weedle. We have a Rattata, a Tangela, a Staryu, a reverse holo trainer Charizard Spirit Link. Wasn't the Charizard I was looking for, but hey, it is a Charizard card. Wow, look at this. A holo Chansey. Very nice. We also have Trainer Professor Oak's Hint. And we have a Nidorino. And last but not least, the Super Potion. So out of that, I have 1 holo and 1 reverse holo. And I don't believe any of the other cards are star rarity. The rest are just diamond and circle. So I'm going to go ahead and put those two cards in their respective dust covers. Now, if I remember correctly, out of the original Pokemon card game, this Evolution Pack is a reinvigoration of the original series of the Pokemon card game. And if I'm not mistaken, Chansey, or a Hollow Chansey, was one of the most sought after cards, and I believe one of the most valuable cards in that first edition Pokemon trading card game, and I believe that was back in the late 90s. And then I will also post values of these cards too once I get to the editing portion of the video. Alright, so we're going to open our last Evolution Pack. Ooh, maybe I'll get a Charizard. You never know. Alright, right off the bat, we have an Onix. We have another Staryu. Everyone's favorite Pokemon, Pikachu. A Doduo, a Ponyta, a Trainer Devolution Spray, a rare Starmie, not hollow. Oh, we have the Blastoise Spirit Link. So I got a Charizard and a Blastoise. We have Switch. And we have Nidorino, which I believe I did get that in the last pack. So out of that pack, we have the non-hollow rare Starmie and the Devolution Spray. Reverse hollow. So let me just put those in their respective dust covers. Alright, so far we've opened 4 packs, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards that are special cards, and then out of that we have a few different reverse hollows, and then 1 regular hollow. So for the last standard pack, we're going to open this Shining Legends pack, and let's see what we get. All right, first up, Scraggy, Larvesta, there you go, Golett, Zoruna, Purloin, a reverse hollow Raikou, And, you know, a separate camera that's going to be focused on the cards probably will end up in the end helping with this resolution problem a little bit. But as I said, you know, it's the first day of the YouTube channel, so there's a lot of bugs to work out. A holographic shaman and energy. A Sophocles, a Super Scoop Up, and Fur Alligator. So out of that pack, we got one reverse holo and one regular holo. So I'm going to put them in their respective dust covers. All right. So now we're going to move on to the first of the two tins that I have. So this is the Flareon tin. I was able to find this at Walmart. I believe the retail value was about $22. So let's go ahead and open her up. And this tin is a set of one of three. They also have the Jolteon and the Vaporeon tins as well that also come with their own branded card. So these packs come with one of the character cards, and I believe usually these cards are worth about $1 each right now. The value could go up later. So just let me take this out of here. And it looks like with this pack, we have a 10 booster pack of Cosmic Eclipse. We have a second Cosmic Eclipse, both Sun and Moon. We have a Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion. And then we also have the XY series Steam Siege. So let's go ahead and start by taking my Flareon and putting it in its protective sleeve. So this is just the card for everybody. I'm going to try to see if I can get my hands on the Jolteon and Vaporeon boxes as well, because when I was at my local Walmart, they had both of them there, but Flareon is my Pokemon of choice between the three of them. So let's get started with the X&Y Steam Siege. So right off the bat, we got a Kroguk. We have a Mareep. We have a Litwick. Hoppip. We have another Meowth. We have a reverse holo Zoelos. And this one is Diamond rarity, so it is a uncommon. For our star rarity, we have the Nidoking. We have the Pokemon Ranger. Ambipom. And the Nidorino. So I have both the Nidorino and the Nidoking. So I'm just going to put those two in their protective sleeves. All right, we're moving on to Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion. Oh, I actually really like the art on some of these cards. So to start out, we have everyone's favorite, Pikachu. I actually really do like the art on this card. It's actually pretty cute. We have a Miss Drivus. We have a Spoink. We have a Houndour. We have a Jigglypuff. We have a Miltank, and this is Diamond rarity, so uncommon. And it's reverse hollow as well. We have a Registeel, which is our star or rare card of the deck. We have the Energy. We have the Zwillius, again, just like we got in one of the previous packs. We have the Miltank, again. This one is not the reverse hollow. And we have a Counter Energy. So I'm just going to put the two cards in their little sleeves. All right, next we're moving on to the first pack in the Cosmic Energy Sun and Moon. Now, one interesting thing that I've learned in my research on finding Pokemon cards is you can usually find pretty good value at Walmart. But another place I really found some good value is local dollar stores. Don't know if a lot of people know, but the dollar stores do in fact sell Pokemon cards. They sell them in packs of 3 for $1. And depending on how many cards you can actually get some pretty good pulls, and actually sometimes it's more favorable to buy the dollar packs because you can get more for your money, first off. Usually the standard booster packs, at least at my local Walmart, are between $4.50 and $5. So there's 10 cards in those packs. If you buy the same amount of Pokemon cards for the dollar store, so if you spend $4 and buy 4 packs, then you'll get more Pokemon cards in those 4 packs, which would be 12, than you would in the standard 10 pack. So you're actually getting 2 more Pokemon cards than you normally would. So, without further ado, we have Chinchou. We have Cosmog. We have a Panchim. We have a Drillbur. One of the classics, Tangela. We have a reverse hollow Beastittle, or Beastie. We have a rare hollow Swashbuck. We have the standard Energy. We have a Dragium Z Dragonclaw. And Arachnid. And finally, Draw Energy. So let me just put these two in their protective sleeves. So that's the Beastie. And people can correct me if I'm saying that wrong. I'm sure I'm saying a few of these wrong, but as I said, it's been a while since I've played the Pokemon card games or collected the Pokemon card games, so I'm kind of getting reintroduced to it. I actually was able to get the new Nintendo Switch Sword and Shield game, and I actually really enjoyed it. I thought it was probably one of the best Pokemon games that I've played in a while, but I do remember the original Pokemon games for the Nintendo Game Boy very, very, very fondly. I used to spend hours playing those games, so it was nice to kind of just sit down and be able to play something like that again. So we're going to be opening our last Cosmic Eclipse Sun and Moon pack for at least this tin. So we're going to start off with Duskull. We have a Temple, a Piplup, Cosmog, one of the original, Ponyta. Another Cosmog, so this is actually the third Cosmog that I have, but this one is a reverse hollow. A rare Seismitoad, and this one isn't hollow or reverse hollow at all. The Energy. The CeeLo. The Bisharp. And Tropius. So bear with me while I put these in the sleeves. Alrighty, we are on to our last tin opening of the night. So let me just clean this up a little bit. So the last tin that we have is the Pokemon Sword and Shield pack. And this one is the Zacian, which was actually my legendary Pokemon that I picked when I played the Pokemon Sword and Shield game. So this one comes with one Zacian card and 5 Pokemon trading card booster packs. Whereas the last one that I had was a little smaller. It came with 1 Flareon card and 4 of the booster packs. I believe this retailed for about $24. Now, when I was at Walmart, I believe that they had the other legendary for the Sword and Shield, which is the Zamazenta. So I'm going to try to see if I can go and get that one. So anyways, just kind of starting out just like in the other pack. We have the Zamazenta, or the Zacian card, I mean. Zamazenta is the other one. And again, apologies if I'm saying these names incorrectly. So there you go. There is Zacian's card. I'll just put him in his little sleeve so to protect it. As I said, you get 5 sword and, well, yeah, they should be 5. Well, they're actually not. I have 2 of the Sword and Shield Rebel Clash card packs. I have 1 of the regular Sword and Shield pack. I have 1 Sun and Moon Burning Shadows. And my favorite Pokemon, I got a Charizard Evolutions X&Y pack. Ooh, hopefully I can pull that coveted Charizard that I'm really, really looking for. We'll see. Who knows? Just let me clean up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to start off with the Sword and Shield Rebel Clash. And then I'm going to end with the Charizard Evolutions one. Alright, so right off the bat, we have a Clefairy. We have a Voltorb. We have a Nosepass. A Wingull. A Fantrup. A Stunky. Ooh, this one's a good one. This is actually one of my more favorite Pokemon in the game. A Milotic Hollow graphic. Very nice. This is a star rarity. We have the Energy, an Electrode, a Beware, and a Palossand. Very nice pull from this card box. Very nice. I will leave the value when I edit the video. Oh, and in my haste, I forgot to mention that the Stunky is a reverse hollow, so it will be going in a protective sleeve. All right, next up is our next Sword and Shield Rebel Clash pack. First up, Natu. Barboch. Squovette. Which, yeah, is basically a squirrel. Applin. That's a pretty amusing Pokemon. I gotta say that they're making Pokemon out of everything these days. A Temple. A reverse hollow Milcery, which I believe this is like a dessert type Pokemon. That's what it looks like. Ah, very nice. Not hollow and not reverse hollow, but a rare Snorlax. With very nice art, might I say. Energy. A Skyla trainer. An Electrode. And a Xatu. Very nice. Looks like I have the complete evolutionary set for this one. A Natu and a Shatu, or maybe it's Shatu, because X does not make the Z sound, so oops. Which corners of this card look, which is the Snorlax. Yeah, I can see a little white marks on here, but not too bad. Centering looks pretty even. I do know after watching dozens and dozens and dozens of different YouTubers unpacking Pokemon cards, that some of them will get them graded, and the graders look for things like, well, how do the edges look? How does the picture look? What's the centering? But I haven't really got as advanced into that quite yet, so I'm learning. But yeah, maybe we can start kind of giving cards our own grades as we mature in this YouTube channel a little bit. So next is just going to be the standard Sword and Shield pack. So far, still have not got that coveted Charizard, but you never know. My other cards that I would really like to pull are a Mewtwo, a Mew, Blastoise, Venusaur, the big three. All right, right off the bat, we have a Vulpix. A Munna, which this looks like a crocheted little Pokemon, at least as far as the art's concerned. So it's very cute. A Rosalina. A Choodle. A Blip Bug. Which, sorry, I'm trying to get this to focus, but the camera's having some trouble. Ah, a reverse hollow Vulpix. Very nice. Ah, a rare but non-hollow, non-reverse hollow Roserade. So it looks like in some of these packs I'm getting a good bit of the evolutions, the starter and the evolution. So, all right, there you go. And I just love the artwork on these cards. They're very, very, very nice. My favorite thing to use up in the Pokemon games for Nintendo, the rare candy. We have an air balloon. We have a Pokekid. And we have a Heatmore. We have just 2 more packs left. We have the Sun and Moon Burning Shadows, and we have the Charizard X&Y Evolutions. So just let me put these cards in their little protective sleeves. You know, my dream would be to find a first edition Holo Mewtwo, Mew, or Charizard. But I know those are pretty rare and pretty expensive to find if you can find them. But I'd love to try to pull them from a pack. You know, I've been looking all over eBay, Amazon, the internet for, you know, even first edition Pokemon card packs. Man, it's astounding how expensive some of those Pokemon card packs are. I mean, I've seen them for thousands and thousands of dollars just for one pack. Like, wow. I really wish I would have, you know, bought a box of those, but you know, I was maybe 8 or 10 at the time. So, I didn't have obviously didn't have the money back then to be able to invest in that, but I kind of wish I would have kept up with the Pokemon card game. But hey, you know, better late than never. So next is the Sun and Moon Burning Shadows, as I said. So we're going to start out. We have a Hoot. We have a Rhyhorn, which this is, there you go. There you go. We have a Ralts. We have another Tangela. We're having a few different versions of Tangela and different artwork in today's Pokemon card opening. A Tynamo. A reverse Holo Gloom. Oh, very nice. A fully holographic Lycanroc. I'll put the value of this card on the screen when I do my editing. And Energy. A Simipour. A Super Scoop Up. And Seviper, which appears to be another snake-like Pokemon. See, I hate when you pull these out of the packs and the edges aren't like pristine and you can still see some little white on them. But other than that, centering looks good on this to me. I mean, I don't know. Looks pretty good to me. Let's put them in their protective sleeves. You know, I decided to start collecting Pokemon cards again, as I said at the beginning of the video, just so I could have something to share with my daughter. You know, she's an infant right now, but you know, as she gets older, I hope this is something that I can share with her. You know, like my dad shared coins with me when I was younger. You know, his dad, his grandfather shared stamps with him, coins with him. So, you know, I've always been looking for something to kind of share with my daughter as she grows up. And, you know, Pokemon cards is something that really is my generation. And you know, that's something that's fun, that you can share, and you can pass down with your children. So, you know, this is one thing I can do. You know, I do like collecting coins too. I'm not much of a stamp collector. You know, I hear there's some value in collecting stamps, but you know, I don't really collect stamps. But I do occasionally collect coins. I'm kind of trying to get into that a little bit. But, you know, Pokemon cards is something that's pretty exciting. You never know what you're going to get. Unlike collecting a coin or a stamp, for the most part, you know what you're going to get when you go and, you know, you go to a store and you pick it out of a case. But with these Pokemon cards, you never know what you're going to get in one of these packs. It's always a surprise, you know, unless you were to buy a Pokemon card off eBay that's already been that's already been valued or graded, as they say. But hey, we are on to our last pack. X&Y Evolutions Charizard. I hope, pray I can get my Charizard in this. Let's see what happens. It looks like these tins actually have some pretty good value out of them, and I'm really liking the XY Evolutions. I might have to try to find some more packs. The first 2 packs that I shared with you all, I was able to find from an eBayer. I might have to buy some more from them because I really like these packs. They're really bringing back the nostalgia factor for me from the original trading card game. So to start off the bat, we have a Sandshrew, Poliwag, Diglett, a Seal, Nidoran. Oh, very nice. This is another one of my Pokemon that I really, really, really like. A reverse holo Gyarados. One of the weakest Pokemon in the game, Magikarp, turns into one of the strongest Pokemon. Wow. Gyarados. I'm very, very excited to get this. Oh my gosh. It's not Charizard, but I did pull a Blastoise EX. Yes, this is a good card. I love the artwork on this card. I love, you know, the Japanese writing at the top of the card. I mean, this is a nice card. Wow. I don't think I see a star rating on it, but I would have to say this is probably a pretty rare card. So, all right. To round us out, we have the trainer, which was the trainer potion. And hey, to round things out, we have the Venusaur Spirit Link. So I have the Charizard Spirit Link, the Blastoise Spirit Link, and the Venusaur Spirit Link. And last but not least, Machoke. All right, I'd say I got some pretty good pulls out of this last one. It wasn't Charizard, it wasn't what I was looking for, but I did at least get one of the big 3, Blastoise. So that's exciting. And you know what? As I said earlier, the exciting part about this is the hunt, the search for the card that you've always been looking for. That's why people collect. People collect because they want to find the card that they've been looking for. And might I say, with this Blastoise card, the centering looks pretty good on the back. I don't really see any white on the back. The edges look nice and crisp. I mean, I don't know. If I were to get this card graded, maybe 9.5 or a 10. You never know. I don't know. We'll have to find out. Well, that is it for all the packs today. But I do have the next video already planned out. I got a bunch of the $1 packs from my local Dollar Tree that I'm going to share with all you guys. And we're going to talk a little bit about Dollar Tree Pokemon cards versus regular booster pack Pokemon cards. I've heard from other YouTubers that you can have a higher chance of pulling some more rarer cards out of the 3 Pokemon card dollar packs, just because you're able to buy more for less money. But hey, we'll see if that theory holds true. But out of all the Pokemon card packs I opened today, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30 special cards. So, you know, I got a mix of holo, reverse holo, and just some regular rares that aren't holo at all. And I would have to say that probably my top ones out of this whole entire poll, at least in my opinion, would be, let's see, I'm going to pull them out. Probably the Milotic. You know, this is, I'm pretty partial to this Pokemon when I was able to catch this Pokemon in Sword and Shield. I'm not really sure if this is new to Sword and Shield or not, but you know, as I said, I'm just learning it again. This Gyarados, I really like this Gyarados card. And Blastoise. That would be the top 3 of the Pokemon polls for me today. So, with that, I think I'm going to sign off for this evening. I hope you guys enjoyed my video today. You know, I'm gonna try to get some, or work with some better lighting, try to get some better, you know, camera angles. I do have a HD 1080p camera that I'm using right now, so I'm not sure why it's kind of making some of the Pokemon cards blurry. I think it's probably the lighting in here, so I gotta kind of try to work with that a little bit. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my very first video. And I am going to go enjoy the rest of my birthday with my family. So with that, PokeDizDad, signing off. Bye!